Get on my way, my sneeze. Let's continue. My sneeze continues. Bad. Alright, here we go. Welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K12, my Dallas Mavericks franchise. And as you can see, we're now 63-4, the best team right now in the NBA. And now the longest streak continues, 15-game winning streak since dating back and a half, and they had the last night and lose against that was the 76ers that upset 101-82. So we're on 15-game win streak. Right here you see the standings and team chemistry as it represents, and the overall the number 2 with the number 1 overall here, and then we're going up again. This is gonna be a showdown with the Miami Heat. It's gonna be a wait to see a showdown game, the most watch, and then another mega matchup with the Orlando Magic. It's gonna be a great game here. We're gonna skip the last 3. We're gonna skip the last 3 with Bobcats, Kings, and Timberwolves, and then there will be select choice. It will be uploaded. And here's the schedule uploads. We'll be find out if there will be first one is the first one would be on first one will it would be first one is on May 30. May 30 on we'll be playing Lakers. May 31 if the Mavericks play the Celtics in the NBA Finals will be predicted, it might be a possible move to Saturday. So Friday will be have the NBA Finals, or it would be stay if the Timberwolves win. So we'll possibly move. It might be the next one here, and then June 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, and then 4, and then 5. They skip Minnesota and Sacramento. 6, 7, and then start the NBA Finals. 8, 9, and the last one June 10th. It will begin on the last game on June 10th, and the playoffs will begin. Game 1 here on June 11, 12. It's game 2, and then we'll see the playoffs will begin here. It might be possible move on Friday. It might possible move if we move the NBA Finals. There will be play for 1 game simulation. So who's gonna win here inside? We're up against the Lakers. We're gonna be in here in 63-4 on the road, on the home floor. Go for 36-0, and might be a home court advantage. Let me check one more. Codes ready to go now. Alright, here we go. We're up against the Lakers. Currently the number 7 seed. And they're trying to chase with the Portland Trail Blazers for the 6 and 7 spot. And you see Memphis and Phoenix right here in the hunt. So we're in a great game. If possible, Orlando move to number 3 something. If Boston move to 4. If Orlando get in the 3 spots along in New York. So now we'll hopefully enjoy this video. Let me check the last one. The code's ready. Alright, here we go. And that's it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. And hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you up. We'll see you or later will be the results. It might be a possible move to Saturday, causing if the NBA Finals will be starts here. If the Mavericks win over Timberwolves, there will be simulation. Now let's get back and enjoy the video.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports' presentation of the NBA. I'm Damon Bruce. The NBA regular season draws nearer to a close. It'll be Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers facing off against Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. It's the NBA. Up next.
We're at the home of the Mavericks, a fortress of basketball known as the American Airlines Center, here in Dallas, Texas. It's a single-game return to Dallas as the Mavericks look for a boost from their hometown crowd. A superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. Number 1 record right now in the NBA.
Now, these guys haven't posed any problems for them so far. Their track record is perfect against this team this season. So today, it's a question of do they stick with what's worked for them before, or did they come at them a different way?
My take on that, Steve, is I don't really see any reason for them to do a whole lot differently. I mean, you got to do you. That's what the young folks say. Do you. And until what you've been doing doesn't work for you anymore, I don't see any reason not to stay with it.
And now the Lakers starting group. Fisher and Kobe man the backcourt. Artest and Khan in the forward slots. And it's Bynum in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, Nowitzki is out there with Marion. And it's Peja Stojakovic. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk just for a bit. It's rebounding that he thinks could be the X factor today. He told me that it doesn't matter what they do in other aspects of the game if they get dominated on the backboards, which is always a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into their rebounding. Guys?
Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. So, Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physicaled and out-hustled, period.
And the Lakers have possession after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket.
Great finish there, and now he's got a free throw coming, too.
Boy, that's a big boy move right there, partner. I mean, it takes a lot of strength to finish a shot through contact like that.
From the arc, and it's Marion. That time on the assist by Carter. Marion's got himself on the board with 3 there. Good against Fisher. Gasol against Marion from 11 feet away, and the shot is good. Fisher's got his first bucket in this one. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Yeah, that last meeting, they won the game, and remember, it was a huge day for the bench. I mean, they got some key points from their reserves.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Steve talked about the contribution they got from the bench to win this matchup last time, Clark, and it was a great game for them in that regard.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, the depth they have was apparent on that day. I mean, there was no drop-off when they went to their bench, and the coach has to be extremely confident knowing that his reserves can handle their weight.
And Bynum backing in. Nowitzki with the steal.
Well, out of the break, guys, he's managed to turn it over twice now, and that doesn't bode well for the rest of the quarter if he doesn't shake out of it and tighten things up.
That's good from Carter.
What a great game for Vince Carter in this one. He already has 8 points, and he's been able to hit the 3-ball, picking up 1 from deep so far.
Well, the three-point shot has become so important in today's NBA game, and teams are shooting more and more of them. When you can knock them down, it really puts pressure on that defense.
Offensively, he's been really effective so far, making his shots count. No wasted motion.
And Marion gets it to go.
Too much casual effort here. Lackadaisical getting back on defense here, fellas.
Yeah, it's costing them. That's 7 of their last 10 points that they've given up coming in transition.
Now here's Gasol. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Nowitzki for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you have to like the way they started out offensively.
Yeah, I like the way they put together basket after basket, consecutive hoops, and as a result, they put together a nice lead here. You know, to have somebody as dependable as he is on the offensive end, that's extremely invaluable to this team.
Great start here early on, but they've got to continue to play well to maintain that lead.
Boy, I tell you what, really nice start for him here, guys. Getting after it at both ends of the floor, you got to like that.
And the Lakers call time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And I thought the most impressive part of that win, other than the final score, was just the way they shared the ball offensively.
Well, exactly, Steve. I mean, everybody was in on the act.
Jason Terry is checked in for Dallas. West comes in for Jason Kidd. Derek Carricker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Barnes comes in for Ron Artest. Mavericks leading by 12. Carter dishes to Marion. Carter kicks to Marion. Some good ball movement here. Another 3 for Dallas.
And a great start offensively.
Yeah, they've come out strong. I mean, really scoring and playing with confidence.
Here's Kobe. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Now the Mavericks with it, leading by 12. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And I thought there were some very creative things that they tried at the offensive end. They got great movement and spacing, and it really paid off for them.
Well, me too, Steve. I mean, we both like to view ourselves as students of the game, and I was really impressed with a lot of the set plays they ran. They knew exactly how to attack that defense.
And the Lakers have possession, following the score by Vince Carter. That's good.
Well, they've done a lot of their damage from mid-range here, guys. I mean, knocking down those shots.
Big time action. Slight shot. And once again.
My goodness gracious, look at the hang time. He looked like he had helium in his shoe.
Maybe he did. That's about the only explanation I can think of.
I call that pure athletic ability, guys.
Terry outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, I don't think you're going to miss too many like those.
Carter against Kobe. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Vince Carter picks one up.
He wanted that one. Couldn't get it to go, but he will go to the line.
You know, Steve, that was just a case of him not quite being able to get it to go his way.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Gasol. Artest comes in for Carricker. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. Deflected. Nowitzki, the pass to Carter. And yes, sir, that one drops. Carter's got 12 in the game.
3 straight hoops in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Now, there's really no excuse for giving up easy baskets in transition. You got to get back and hustle.
Now here's Kobe. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. 14 points for Kobe Bryant.
And that's what he does. I mean, he takes...
Now, that's just rubbing it in, fellas.
Throwing it down with style.
These folks are not going to forget that one anytime soon.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Mavericks lead by 16.
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's why they've been able to jump out to this lead.
And we'll be back in just a moment.
The playoff picture takes shape in crunch time of the NBA season. Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs take on Steve Nash and the Phoenix Suns next Tuesday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. Here's Blake. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Matt Barnes is out there with Andrew Bynum. And it's Steve Blake. Then there's Artest, and it's Jones in at the 2.
His presence in the paint gives their offense such a valuable dimension.
Here's Terry. And he really played well against Denver. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, that's too easy. You cannot let a shooter that good get a warm-up jump shot like that. If you do that, it'll be raining all day from out there.
Blake kicks to Barnes. It's a look. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Barnes has got his first bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points on mid-range jump shots.
You know, to paraphrase a Bible verse that says love covers over a multitude of sins, good shooting does the same thing in basketball.
Now here's Jones. 9 points last game. Blake with it. West is there. Gets it to go. Blake's got his first points of the game.
That time he found the gap in the defense to turn that one into a very easy jump shot, a warm-up jumper, if you will.
And the Lakers call time here.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams. Fifth, the Mavericks.
And I think a lot of it has to do with their defensive schemes, guys, because they rotate beautifully, and somebody is always there to protect the basket.
And the Lakers with some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Barnes. Kobe comes in for Dominique Jones. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. Offensive rebound. A look from our test. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Look at how they've been scoring the basketball, and it's really fun to watch them because all the baskets are coming off assists.
Well, keep that in mind. I mean, they're a much more efficient team when they make that extra pass. When they get in trouble, it's when they're taking quick shots.
And here we go. Outside Terry, and that one's good. Terry's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's one of the few guys you don't mind seeing take the three in transition.
They double team Kobe. Bynum jams it with a board.
As soon as the double team came, he immediately looked to find the open man.
He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam.
Off to the races, just really getting up and down the floor.
Not much the defense could do there, guys, but let them go.
Guarded now by Lamar Odom, and the basket good. 6 points for Bynum.
He was really a non-factor in that first quarter, but he's found a way to step it up here.
Lets it go from the wing, and another basket for Dallas.
Another fast break loop. They're just outrunning their opponent here.
You know what, Steve? I think the defense has left themselves vulnerable, and they're learning the hard way that speed definitely kills.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Eric Dampier. Carter comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Delonte West. The Lakers also changing it up. Carricker comes in for Andrew Bynum. And Matt Barnes is subbed in for Ron Artest.
Boy, that's an empty possession when you're that loose with the basketball.
And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Terry. 9 points for Nowitzki. Here's Gasol. Count the bucket coming up. A perfectly placed assist.
But you've got to get the ball out of his hands, bring an extra defender, and force somebody else to beat you.
I agree with you. Make him give it up.
For the most part, they're doing a nice job of taking care of the ball, though.
You know what? I'm not sure, guys, anybody enjoys the art of the dunk more than he does.
That's a great way to describe it, Clark.
Yeah, he will not hesitate to show off every once in a while.
Terry against Kobe. Knocked loose. The Lakers able to recover.
Well, that was not an easy play, but he made it look routine.
Here's Fisher, and they call goaltending. They'll give him the bucket.
Wow, that's great. You take advantage of that turnover and convert at the other end.
Absolutely. I mean, points off turnovers this time generated off the steal.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Sean Marion is checked in for Oda. And it's Peja Stojakovic in for Jason Terry. Goes for the alley-oop. Stolen away as they knock away the alley-oop attempt. Stolen by Carter.
So now that's twice we've seen the offense collapse. That's back-to-back empty trips because of turnover.
Yeah, and that's going to be a problem because now all of a sudden you start turning the ball over and you lose all offensive rhythm and flow.
Fisher against Kidd. Here's Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant. Such a flashy play. Sprite Slam Cam. Watch it again.
Now, you can't try that at home, folks. Please leave it to the pros.
Clark, there aren't that many pros who can get that fancy.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. Do not try this at home. You'll get hurt.
Now here's Kidd, looking for his first bucket of the game. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. Vince Carter on top. Jason Kidd third.
Boy, they found a way to get into a nice rhythm defensively here of late. They've been racking up the steals all month long, and there's no reason to believe that the trend won't continue.
Some changes for the Lakers. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Gasol. Artest comes in for Carrick. And Dominic Jones subbed in for Kobe. 36 seconds left here in the second. Poke loose. A 10-footer. That's good from Nowitzki. And the assist by Carter. Carter's got 5 assists in the game.
The last 3 scores, their last 3 scores now all have assists on them.
It's amazing what it does to a defense when you start moving the ball crisply. It just forces them into tough situations.
Strong defense there. That's exactly what you're looking for when you double team a guy on the perimeter.
Marion on number 3 for Dallas.
You see that as soon as there was an opening, he threaded the pass right through it.
Fisher dishes to Barnes. From deep. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Mavericks on top, up 19.
Thanks for tuning into the HB Halftime Report. Out in Dallas, it's been a one-sided contest. A terrific start for the Mavericks. No signs of letting up. They're riding high with this hot streak, and they continue to play well. Shawn Marion's been outstanding. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. There's no quitting the Lakers. They came to win. They've been working the ball inside, getting in close, easy points around the rim. A superstar display by Kobe Bryant. He's already notched 18 points. He's also made plays for others, showing his court vision definitively in this one. It hasn't been exactly a back-and-forth battle, but these two trading their fair share of buckets. A lot in the NBA to catch up on. Let's check it out as we go around the league. At Amway Center, the Magic with a win over the Suns. That's their 3rd game they've taken in their last 5 trips out to the court. Their top scorer, Gilbert Arenas. And another game also in the books. New York ended up with a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. They just could not come up even close. They fell apart. Amari Stoudemire's their leading scorer. And a look here at the other action around the association. At AT&T Center, the Spurs with a win over the Warriors. With that game in the books, they split their last 2 outings. Manu Ginobili led them in scoring. Time for us to wrap things up. Let's get back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you next time.
Welcome back, everyone, to 2500 Victory Avenue here in Dallas, Texas, as we return to the action. Here's Fisher. 3rd quarter action getting going right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Dallas. Carter is out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Nowitzki. Then there's Marion. And Stojakovic in at the small forward.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for them. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Kobe, the pass to Bynum. Working it around now. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist from Andrew Bynum. 8 points for Pau Gasol. Stojakovic kicks to Nowitzki. That's good. And the Mavericks lead by 19. Here comes Kobe. 18 points for him. Back to Artest. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist from Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Nowitzki. It's hauled in by Bynum. Lakers trail by 17. Here's Kobe. Sean Marion covering. Outside Carter. That's good. Carter's got 17 now.
You know, even though it's transition, he's got the green light to fire from there if he has a good look at it.
And the Lakers call time here. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're looking to lock up the best record in the conference and a #1 seed come playoff time. And, of course, the Los Angeles Lakers. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
You know, right now for the Mavericks, they played terrific basketball this year. They haven't missed a beat after the success they had last season. Well, it's hard to find a team that matches up with them comfortably.
Well, you're right, Clark. I mean, they would probably have the upper hand against almost any team in this league. I mean, they're a very difficult matchup. They've got plenty of talent, and they're so well coached. And what I like is they play hard every single night.
Tipped. Carter right side. And Dallas again with the bucket.
You know, when he plays well, generally the team does too, and it's exactly what we're seeing here today.
Kobe kicks to Fisher. Left side Gasol. Stolen by Stojakovic. Mavericks leading by 22. And stolen by Fisher.
The turnover difference hasn't been in their favor, but you know what? It hasn't really slowed them down too much. I like the fact they're staying aggressive here.
Gasol inside, guarded by Marion. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Artest.
Got to be very careful with this team. They can be really strong inside if they get good position.
Well, you give up that kind of deep position, Steve, you're done. It's over.
Boy, such a great touch, and with his size, I mean, he can go anywhere he wants offensively.
From the baseline. And Kobe the bucket with the assist from Derek Fisher. Fisher's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Marion backing down. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And then for the Lakers, Dominique Jones comes in for Kobe. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. Here's Terry. 12 points for him. No good on the quick 3.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Feeds it to Odom. Wide open look. That is good. Odom's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Artest, good. Mavericks leading by 20. Outside Terry, that's good. Terry's got 15 points.
Now they get those 3 points back in a hurry, don't they?
Yeah, they sure did. Didn't take them long at all to respond.
Stolen by Artest. Here's Bynum, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, he did awfully well to thread that pass there into the paint.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their heads together. That's the goal.
Terry dishes to Stevenson. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're in a groove now. These 3-pointers just falling at will here in the second half.
Yeah, I think the defense has got major headaches because this team's just not missing.
Bynum, good. And the assist goes to Blake. Blake's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You know, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up. Most of them seem to be coming inside the paint. What a shot. Gets it to go through the contact.
Boy, I love that. That's a great shot. That's how you finish in the NBA.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Eric Dampier. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Dante Cunningham. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Sean Stevenson. And making a change here, the Mavericks. Free throw, good, Terry. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Blake passes to Bynum. Open look. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Blake's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And West backs in. Drops in the layup for 2. West has got his 3rd basket of the night.
I think their only hope now, Clark, is to slow him down with a double team.
Well, they got to stop the bleeding, put the tourniquet on, and she's been tough to play straight up.
Blake with it, defended by West. And here's Kobe from the arc.
A nice little rebounding advantage they're enjoying here.
Yeah, and that's the reason they've got this big lead. I mean, they're dominating the glass and really being tougher than their opponents.
And Kobe throws it down. A replay here. The Sprite Slam Cam showing us how it's done.
How's that for... finishing with flavor.
Absolutely fantastic.
I think he was saving that one for a special occasion. Good idea. Hold on to the ball. Take the last shot of the quarter.
Yep.
He looks good. Getting it done consistently from deep.
Steve, I know you love the 3-ball, and he's been sharp, kind of like Steve Kerr used to be.
He kicks it to Barnes. This one for 3, and that one's good. Barnes has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, he's been scoring pretty well on just a few attempts. It might help them out if he was a bit more assertive.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-shot.
On tap next Monday, Kenyon Martin and the Denver Nuggets go up against Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls, live from United Center. Hoops action.
Fourth quarter getting going here. It's time for our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Let's go to Doris Burke.
Kevin, we've seen the spark in this game come from Jason Terry. He's been the story so far with his fantastic play off the bench. And with his efforts, they've been able to build this big lead they're enjoying.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thank you. What a game it's been for him up to this point, Clark.
Kevin, he has been absolutely outstanding. I mean, we may not have been expecting him to play this kind of role, but he certainly has put his impact on this game.
Yeah, he sure has, Clark. A huge factor off the bench.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Fisher and Kobe man the backcourt. Pau Gasol is out there with Barnes. And it's Artest. And at the small forward position.
Well done getting it up court. That lob set up the finish beautiful.
On the top of the key. And it's Carter missing.
I thought that one was going to go.
You know, Steve, most of the time it does go.
Outside for Artest. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. 9 points for Ron Artest.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
Here's Nowitzki. Now Kobe. And here's the break. Down low. Jams it straight down.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some strength there, guys.
And Nowitzki backs in. Oh, the one-hand jam.
Not stop. There's no way to stop that. I mean, there's nothing you can do when he's coming at him like that.
Well, that's right, Clark. Steve, he is a dangerous, dangerous player.
Yeah, especially when he gets to that launching pad right there in the lane. Pretty one-handed finish. That was nice.
And the Lakers with some changes. Bynum comes in for Matt Barnes. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Kobe. The free throw off from Marion.
Well, if you want to win a championship, you really have to have multiple stars. That's why Miami went after LeBron and Chris Bosh. That's why the Lakers wanted to trade for Pau Gasol. And look at Boston. They end up trading for Garnett and Ray. Well, they really looked to run immediately after that turnover.
Well, that's how you cash in. You don't want to waste any time after the turnover. Go at it right away.
Gasol covering, puts it up, and Sean Marion with the slam.
He made sure everybody saw that slam, Kevin. Stayed on the rim for a little while extra.
Maybe he wanted to give his legs a little rest there, Clark.
Jumps up, and there's Gasol. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher. Gasol's got 12 points in just the second half. Nowitzki, and an emphatic dunk.
Boy, he threw that thing down hard.
Now that's how to give the fans their money's worth.
Yeah, he is always worth the price of admission.
Here's Fisher. Knocks it down from 19 feet. Here's Jerry. Just one more assist and he'll have the double-double.
I love the awareness he's shown in the half court tonight.
Outside Carter. Another three for Dallas.
They just lost him on the break that time defensively. I mean, he slid out to the three-point line and had plenty of room.
Timeout called the Lakers. And making a change here, the Mavericks. Kids checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Joe Smith, he's checked in for Bynum. Ebanks comes in for Ron Artest. And Kobe is subbed in for Steve Blake. Here's Kobe. Carter comes in with the double team. And Ebanks kicks to Smith. Stolen by Carter.
Well, he was being overly optimistic there, thinking he could make it.
Off to the races, just really getting up and down the floor.
Not much. Defense could do there, guys, but let them go.
Here's Fisher. He's coming up on the double-double. Just a couple points away.
He's been making it happen all game long. Great effort.
Here's Kobe. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. 24 points for Kobe Bryant.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 30. 1:56 left in the game. Peja Stojakovic. He's checked in for Jason Terry. The Lakers also making some changes. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Smith. And it's Artest in for Devin Ebanks. Gathers. Oh, tried to dunk it home. But drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. They get Sean Marion.
Some good play from Bynum in this one. 12 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
Well, being smart is what it's all about for him, Clark. I mean, he's a decision maker. He's a playmaker. He has to make good decisions. That's what he's doing here so far.
Carter for three. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, this is a done deal here. They've pretty much finished this team off.
Yep, we can put this one in the books. Too much to overcome now.
And it's rejected. It's all back in. Down. Nowitzki with the steal.
Well, I tell you what, it was too congested in there to make that pass.
Kobe with the steal. Here's the three, and that one's good. Kobe's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, the defense in transition typically is trained to protect the rim and the paint first, and those are the type of open looks you can get from beyond the arc under those circumstances.
Here's Kobe. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sean Marion covering. Kobe kicks to Fisher. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
And 2 straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, Clark. That's 9 straight points coming off 3 3-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing him. I think they've got to find a way to chase him off the three-point line.
Launches it. Artest, good.
Well, you look at the scoreboard and you realize how much he's already contributed. You really have to wonder how bad it might be if he weren't doing the job he's done so far.
And Sean Marion with the slam.
That's a dagger. That will probably finish this game.
Yeah, it's over, Steve. Convincing closeout.
Carter comes in with the double team. Nowitzki against Bynum. Fisher. He dishes it to Kobe. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. And that's now 30 points for Kobe Bryant. Marion dishes to Carter. Kobe with the steal.
That's going to do it. I don't think they have enough time here now.
This one's in the books.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. And Kobe drops them both. Here are the Mavericks now. 3 from Stevenson. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's going to do it. I mean, this thing is pretty much over. They played well.
Well, it has been a bit anticlimactic the end of the game, but sometimes that's the way it goes.
They could have used this run a while ago. It may not make much difference now.
Yeah, they hit that snooze button a little too much because they showed up late to this game.
Here's Dampier. Here's Cunningham, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, I like that finish. Perfect for that possession.
Yep, a simple one-hand jam.
That's the way to do it, guys.
Bryant misses. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Vince Carter.
And now, as you can see, they're clinching with the team with the best division record in this season. You could get 10 points right here, right? Check out the home page right here. It might be to check the playoff picture in today. And as you see, now finally they clinched the conference. Clinched the playoff record now. The home page is nothing. Team right here that was 16 and clinched the playoff berth. Now, let's check out the view box score. Jason Terry's get double, 24 points, 12 rebounds. Sean Marin's got 25. Nowitzki got 26. No, Vince Carter got 30. And then Derek Fisher's also got double, 11 points and 13 assists. Kobe Bryant's got 32. And Gassol's got 21. Check out the other games. Magic beat the Suns. Gliber Arenas near double, 20 points and 8 rebounds. And Marcin Gortat and Steve Nash both tied with double, 10 points and 10 rebounds. Aaron Brooks has got 16 points. Knicks somehow lose to the 76ers. Andre Iguodala's got near double, 17 points and 9 rebounds. And Steinmeyer's got 32 points. Raptors blow out the Celtics. And Jonas Valanciunas near double, 16 points and 9 rebounds. Bargani's got 21. DeRozan's got 20. Pierce got 18 as well. Thunder beat the Clippers. 34 points for Russell Westbrook. Kevin Durant's got 22. And Chris Paul got double, 18 points, 10 rebounds. Billups got 19. Pistons beat the Nuggets. Stocky got 21. Prince near double, 21 points and 9 assists. Nelson's got 19. Vipers beat Stampede. That's the only one D-League game. So many D-League games as part of the D-League's playoff push. Hawks beat the Wizards. And Josh Mips got double, 17 points and 11 assists. John Johnson's got 29. Stackhouse got 26. John Wall's got 25. Booz beat the Nets. Lopez got 23. Green got 22. Boozer got 24. Derrick Rose got 21. And finally, the Spurs outlast the Golden State Warriors. Tony Parker not get double, 25 points and 9 assists alongside the triple-double failure, 7 rebounds. Ginobili's got 34. Curry got 20. Let's check out the next game schedule as more playoff push continue by the D-Leagues. D-League games coming. What's going on here? We got Warriors, Rockets, Heat, Bucks, Clippers, Hornets, Grizzlies, Blazers, and Jazz Kings. There's no TNT games, at least. That was easier. Let's check out Simulate Truth Day here. And check out what's going on. Rockets beat the Warriors. Kevin Martin's got 32 points and not get double with 9 assists in overtime. Williams got 23. Scola and Dragic tied with 20. And David Lee got double, 14 points and assists. Monta Ellis got 34 points, 26 points by Stephen Curry. That was no one expected this one. Let's see. It's the Heat and Bucks. Look at that. That was the lowest score. Next up, Miami and Milwaukee. Wow, that was the lowest scoring game. Look at that. Milwaukee third quarter, they have 26 and 8 run ended. Steven Jackson's got 16. And Dwayne Wade near double, 29 points and 9 rebounds. 19 points by LeBron James. Clippers blow out the Hornets. Eric Gordon's got 26. Griffin, Paul, and Butler has got 33, 21, and 19. And now Blazers now getting loose in the hunt. So the Grizzlies beat the Blazers. Both Aldridge and Roy near double, 14 points and 8 rebounds. While Brandon 11 and 9 rebounds. Mike Conley also near double alongside Zach Randolph. 7 points and 11 rebounds by Conley. Randolph has got 9 points and 8 rebounds. Mayo got 23. Allen got 20. And last but not least, Utah blowout. The Utah survived over Sacramento. Isaiah Thomas got failure double, 15 points and 9 assists, 25 points for Tyree Evans, and Paul Millsap's got double. Devin Harris got 21 points. Matt and Sky Force, Toros, and defenders alongside James are now. are won. So let's check out the next game on Friday. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 NBA games and more daily games continues. We got the Mavericks, Bobcats, Heat, Pacers, Nets, Magic, Suns, 76ers, Bulls, Raptors, Nuggets, Jazz, Stampede, Vipers, Skyforce, Wizards, Celtics, Hawks, Timberwolves, Spurs, Blazers, Lakers, Energy, Toros, Jam, Ohio, and Cavaliers, Pistons. That was supposed to be on ESPN. There's no Friday on ESPN, no games. That was supposed to be Celtics, Hawks, no, because the lockout, Celtics were playing 76ers instead, and then remained the same. Denver playing Utah, and they remained the same. As part of March Madness continuing, might be March Madness complex on ESPN. So Simulate Truth against the Bobcats. And a blowout again, 65-4. No one cannot stop against Charlotte. Kemba Walker's got 19. Dirk Nowitzki got 35 points. And now you see what is going on here in the other games. What's going on? Miami beat Indiana. Roy Hilbert's got double, 20 and 10. Then 21 points by Danny Granger. Chris Bosh got 29. Wade got 27. 24 points by LeBron. Magic beat the Nets. You saw what is going on here. You see Dwight Howard's got 24 and double by Gilbert Arenas 19 and 11. Deron Williams got 22. Suns beat the Sixers. Iguodala's got 17. Nash and Brooks are scored 22 and 20. Grant Hill near double, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. Bulls outlast Raptors. DeRozan's got 27. Boozer got 26. And Hamilton's got 22. Joakim Noah near double, 16 points and 8 rebounds. Kyle Korver also 16. And Derrick Rose only has 10 points. Jazz beat the Nuggets. They have double by Paul Millsap, 26 points, 10 rebounds. Al Jefferson near double, 24 points and 9 rebounds. And AK-47 near triple-double, 9.7 rebounds and 10 assists. And 22 points for Devin Harris. And after the fourth quarter, only has 9 points by Denver. J.R. Smith also got 22 points. Vipers, Wizards won. Hawks beat the Celtics some reason. Al Horford's got 14 points and 10 rebounds as double. Josh Smith 33, Johnson 26. Pierce only has 19. Spurs blow out the Timberwolves. 29 points for Manu Ginobili. 28 points for Tony Parker. Tim Duncan near double, 12 points and 9 assists. Kevin Love, he's got 36 points. Michael Beasley's got 24. Blazers beat the Lakers and now move up the number 6 spot in overtime. Wow, that was playing overtime. 33 points from Kobe Bryant and 29 points from Marco Dodgers. This is kind of a great showdown. It's a great duo during the final playoff spots. Toros and Energy, Toros won and Gem won. Pistons beat the Cavs and Stockton got 32. Kyrie Irving only has double near about 20 points, 9 rebounds, 26 points for Jameson, and 23 points for Sessions. Next Saturday, that's the, what's that? First round starts on Thursday and Friday. The second round starts right here. That was there. And then there was host of Sweet 16 and Elite 8 right here in real life. That was a Sweet 16. A Sweet 16 matchups right here. That was supposed to be a Sweet 16 2012. And then happened. The matchups is Kentucky versus Indiana. Baylor versus Xavier, not Duke, because Duke got upset in real life against Lehigh in real life. And the next one in West, you saw Michigan State and Louisville, and Louisville won. So Kentucky, Baylor advances to Elite 8, and then Louisville shocks Michigan State. Georgia beats Marquette in Phoenix, and then next in Boston in the East, we got Syracuse play. I believe it was Wisconsin. I believe playing Wisconsin in the Sweet 16, where Syracuse won over Wisconsin, and then Ohio State beats Cincinnati also in the Sweet 16. Then ended up Ohio State beats Cincinnati in the Sweet 16. What's next? Then on the Midwest region, in in what's this? In St. Louis, they got North Carolina beat over Ohio, and Kansas beat over NC State. And the Elite Eight matchups there: Kentucky, Baylor, Louisville, Florida, Ohio State, Syracuse, and who else? It was Kansas, North Carolina. That was March Madness style. That was happened. So we got the Elite Eight here. So in the matchups and the Final Four real life was taking place in New Orleans. Let's check out. We're on checking the day review here. We're checking the other games right there. Continue punish for D-League games. 7 NBA games up here. We got Hawks, Wizards, Pacers, Bulls, Mavericks, Rockets, Kings, Hornets, Mad Ants, Bayhawks, Red Claws, Defenders, and then the Bobcats, Nets, Pistons, Knicks, 76ers, Bucks, and Grizzlies, Warriors. Then in the main game, the main game was hoping to keep doing more D-League games. Check out the D-League standings right here. You see the top 5 backing up here. We got Wizards, Bayhawks, Armor, Skyforce, and Man Ants are top 5. And then you see the top 5 others: Jam, 60ers, Stampede, Vipers, and Legends. Let's check out the playoff picture. As you can see now, the Dallas Mavericks are now clinched the best record and will have their upcoming home court advantage in the playoffs. Also, as you can see, San Antonio are now to clinch the playoff for the number 2 seed. Thunder, Golden State, Denver, Portland, Memphis. Why Memphis right there? Why go the number 7? I mean, might be need to lose against Golden State if get in the 7 against Lakers and then hunt Phoenix Suns. So OKC, since they happened, they won a winning streak continues since they ended up in the hunt. Let's check out the East right there. Also, Miami clinched the playoff berth. Detroit, Orlando, Boston, New York, New Jersey, Chicago, and Atlanta. And the hunt is Milwaukee. Check out the homepage right there. New true shooting percent. It will be of top 6 teams, the players: Stevenson, West, Nowitzki, Terry, Carter, and Marion. We're feeling left out for Dallas, and then San Antonio. Check out San Antonio. San Antonio clinched the playoff spurt on March 23 since they won over Timberwolves. And then Miami Heat, they clinched the playoff berth as well. Already in the clinched the playoffs after a win over Milwaukee. So, now the top 3 secure. Now the 3 teams are in the secure the playoff spot. Let's check out the power rankings right there. Let's see, the top 3 still remain here. For some reason the Nets are moved. Up to number 17 to 6, and the Celtics remain in the top 5. And then what is going on here? Why I keep doing it wrong? That was 18 spots. So now the Mavericks, there could be the chance to be the possible move either Friday or Saturday. It might be the Mavericks' chance to make it to the NBA Finals. The movie is simulated in the NBA Finals against the Celtics. Time to check out for team records. That happened because Corey McGee surpassed over Jerome Rollins to 16 free throws right there. No one's seen the records. Check out the NBA records there. The free throw most. It was Will Chamberlain also has performed 100 points. So now we're up against the Rockets. Did Wizards continuing there? Oh no, 1861 might be the most. Hopefully we'll get the number 1 overall pick. So we have 2 Rocket games happening. Check out, will be select games before it might be possible move due to the Mavericks' chance to get in the NBA Finals against the Celtics. And then we're simulated move Saturday, and then Rockets play on Sunday. Might be possible. We're gonna select games of Rockets, 2 Rocket games, Heat, Orlando, Memphis, skip Minnesota, San Antonio, and then skip to Sacramento. In the last 5, we're not able to skip Golden State, Portland, Los Angeles, Utah, and Houston. And the NBA playoffs will begin here on April 21. There was the only thing that happened was the beginning in the prologue. In the prologue stage. In the prologue stage right here, you saw start on November 1. That was a prologue. Like that, and you see the Chicago opener. And just like the simulating old cheaters, and then happen like that, every time, every years, you see any massacre of a dominant Dallas squad. Incredible, the form dominant of Dallas squads right here. Now 65-4 now. We're ready for the next game against the Rockets. Really great game here on the side, and that's it. So it might be possible move to Saturday, causing if the Mavericks looks to chance to make it to the NBA Finals right now. So that's it for now. I'm Andre Kenshin. It could be the possible move out if the Mavericks play the Rockets on Saturday. Means the Mavericks chance to get in the NBA Finals against the Celtics. So that's it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. Hopefully, my favorite team, Mavericks, chance to get in the NBA Finals to play Boston, or the Timberwolves' chance to force a game number 6. This is Andre Shin. I will sign up for now and peace out. We'll see you tomorrow. Or might be removed either Friday and Saturday. Either Friday or Saturday will be play against the arch rival, the Texas Showdown with the Houston Rockets. Sign out and peace out. Good night, everyone.